Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Day Trading Recap, day 26. Today, we did not end up trading, but I did end up missing a pretty, not big move, but like a very high risk reward move. Well, honestly, no, I wouldn't say I missed anything. It was just at the time, this trade didn't follow what my plan had. I literally I can just go over it real quick. Bias was longs. Price moves out higher, takes out highs here and here. Then price moves lower and takes out almost like all the draws that I wanted. It just doesn't get all the way down to. I don't know why that's on. I'm just going to get rid of this. It doesn't get all the way down to this draw right here, but it takes out this draw here, which is good enough for me. And then we get an inverse fair value gap. And then I'm like, bro, like literally, this is good enough to take a trade off of. Equilibrium gets hit too. Nothing else really. You don't got an order block or anything. And then I'm just like sitting here waiting. I'm like, okay, if we get a break of structure, then like we're probably good. The break of structure happens, and I have like the limit order ready to enter, and then I get like my market order ready, and I'm like about to enter, and then I just don't because it doesn't follow my plan, and it plays out. And I told myself if I didn't take this trade, I wouldn't be mad, which I guess I'm not because it doesn't follow my plan. But now what we're changing with the strategy is instead of only using a break of structure to be able to trade off a draw off of, you also need a not also you can instead just use an inverse fair value gap like we got right here to take a trade off of, but you still need everything else. Obviously, it's just you can use an inverse fair value gap the same way as a break of structure. I backtested it a little bit. There's no problems with it. Only thing is like if I start taking losses with it, I might still use it, maybe just de-risk, or I might just drop it. New thing I'm adding to gosh, I can't talk. The new thing I'm adding to the plan. But what I'm like a little concerned about is I don't know if you guys saw TJR's trade recap today, but literally he took a trade like right here off this bearish candle. I know it hit the fair value gap, but bro, like break of structure fair value gap closure. Um, and there was a really bearish SMT, and yeah, like I said, we took out like highs like here and some sort of hourly high in here. We definitely went up and took that out as well. Okay, yeah, I see how we took this. It's the frickin' yeah 1 minute trade, 1 minute break of structure, really bearish SMT, and then he just kind of slapped the trade on here, targeted these lows down here. Actually, those first profits like here or here or something. He didn't close there. Actually, didn't close there. He closed like here, and then he closed all the way down here. Oh no, he didn't hit here. He closed partials here, then it stopped at a break even all the way up here. But honestly, if you guys like need help, like literally trade with your bias, bro. That's all I'm saying. Like just look at London session. Like I can go over how to find daily bias real quick. It's super easy. It's like not confusing at all. If you can identify draws on liquidity, you can identify like London session manipulations. I already pretty much went over today's missed trade. I'm just gonna clear my charts. So like go on the charts, go to the 1 hour, graph out where London session opens at 3, and then go to this chart. I don't know, just graph out 9:30 or 9, just graph out 8, doesn't matter. Look between 3 and 8, starting on the 3 a.m. candle, and just look for the first manipulation. Like literally, it's just okay. There's manipulations here. There's lows there. This high's up here. What does price hit first? It goes down lower, takes out these lows. So what's your bias? Longs. It's that simple. Whatever manipulation gets hit, you trade in that direction. Lows get hit, you trade for longs. Freaking highs get hit, you trade for shorts. It's that simple, bro. Like it's literally there's nothing more to it than that. And the only thing is, what I'm not actually sure about yet is like a double bias situation. Because let's just say price hits this draw, yeah, and then it goes up higher, and it hits this draw as well before market open. Or like not during pre-market, during London session as well. Then it's kind of annoying because the buy is kind of already played out, but you literally should just be trading with one bias, and normally the bias you want to go with is the first manipulation that happens, so that would be this. That's all I know as of right now. If I take a loss to some crap like that, I might literally just say don't trade on a double bias day because that might affect how I trade. But yeah, dude, I just found out TJR's mastermind today is $4,000. Like, no, I'm not trying to curse, but bro, like, no. I am trading well enough on my own. I wanted like an extra help. Dude, I was like being cautious about spending like $50 per month. And it's like I get on the call with the guy for it, and then he's like, "So so how old are you? How are you doing this?" I tell my age and stuff, and he's like, "Wow, okay, that's pretty cool." I was like, "How much money you got?" I'm like, I got like a couple dollars." And he's like, "Okay, yeah, it's gonna be 3 to 4 thousand dollars for the mastermind." So I just hung up right there. Nah, I shouldn't do that. But like, bro, you get my point. Like, honestly, guys, if you're watching like to this point, leave a comment down below. Tell me if I should make a freaking Discord, like a free Discord, not a $4,000 mastermind. Like, bro, that is just that's so stupid. Like, and think about it, bro. Like $4,000. That's a single person. Think about the amount of people that's getting on there like per month. I was thinking like 50, maybe like 5 or 10. It can't be that much. But it could be upwards of 50. That's 200K in a month. If there's 50 people. I like calculated it, bro. That's insane. I mean, I don't doubt it. Like my theory is like it's not a scam. It's just like it's a way to make more money because TJR, like, don't get me wrong, bro, like he's actually a really good trader. Like I'm not trying to like be offensive or anything, but like literally he is a really good trader. It's just like it's a little overpriced for a mastermind. I'd understand if he was charging like some sort of like cancelable monthly fee, like friggin' trading view, like with a CME data and crap, like a $100 a month. That's actually so crazy. Like a $50 a month. I'd understand that because like you gotta like pay for your time. You gotta pay the people working there. Like that makes sense. But a 4 grand, I didn't even get if it was like a monthly payment or whatever. I hope it's just a down payment. You just get access to it forever. But holy crap, that is insane. But like, anyways, sorry for my little rant. Loki, if you guys like don't want me to do that anymore, I'll just end the video sooner. But if you guys want more rants, subscribe to the channel. I'll do more. I'll do more rants. Anyways, that's probably it. Yeah, literally, I just missed the trade. Um, I'm just gonna like add like a clickbait title to this video. It's just gonna be how to find daily bias. Trust me, trust me. Just watch 6 minutes into the video and you'll know what daily bias is. What's that? Oh, oh, my payment. Okay, okay. Yeah, literally that's it. That's all there was for today. So, yeah, yeah, that's it. See you guys tomorrow. Wait, actually, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more recaps. Leave a comment down below. You need help with anything trading related. And I will see you guys tomorrow for day trade recap, day 27. Yeah.